Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2012 Unishippers Annual Convention and Sales Meeting. Sit back and enjoy as we review the growing power of Unishippers over the last 25 years. It all started back in 1987. Steve Nelson, Mike Sant, Randy Miller, and Ken Draper launched Unishippers as a reseller for Purolator Courier. Inspired by their superhero counterparts, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo, the all-powerful Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they began working on building the power of you. 1988 introduced the popular "Just Do It" slogan. Nike's tagline was heard at Unishippers, where executives were just doing it, as they joined the International Franchise Association and increased the numbers of franchises to 6. In 1990, the number of franchises soared to 21, and Unishippers signed a long-term contract with Airborne Express. That same year, James "Buster" Douglas caused one of the greatest sensations in boxing history when he knocked out former undisputed boxing champ Mike Tyson, proving that you don't have to be one of the big guys to have the power to succeed. 1992 will forever be remembered for the first dream team in Olympic basketball, with headliners Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Karl Malone crushing opponents on their way to a gold medal. Like the dream team, Unishippers was building its own powerhouse with some stellar talent and franchisees. While crushing opponents with $30 million in revenue, Unishippers reached two giant milestones: 135 franchises and over 2 million shipments. In 1994, Billy Blanks and his Tae-Bo fitness craze turned women, and a few men, into explosive powerhouses that could pack a mighty punch. And with the combined power of 191 franchises and $65 million in revenue, Unishippers became the largest customer of Airborne Express. Blossom, Buttercup, and Bubbles, otherwise known as the Powerpuff Girls, came onto the scene in 1996. These superheroes defended their town from villains and giant monsters. At the same time, our 271 franchises were becoming superheroes to their own local customers, armed with a new logo. You remember, the globe. In 1998, Unishippers really pumped up the power with the introduction of freight services. With several key freight carrier partnerships and the power of our franchisees, system revenue easily topped $187 million. But Unishippers wasn't the only one belting out the power. Mark McGuire was busy swinging for the fences. If only he'd relied upon U-Power, perhaps his power wouldn't be questioned today. In 2001, Apple introduced a new product called the iPod and convinced the entire world that technology could be really, really cool. Unishippers showed their technology power with the introduction of InstaShip. In 2004, while the US was demonstrating the power of shock and awe in Iraq, Unishippers was demonstrating shock and awe with the introduction of U1 and Freight Manager. 2007 was a year for celebration. After 20 years of providing better shipping solutions, Unishippers was more powerful than ever, with $315 million in revenue. That same year, movie fans celebrated the crushing triumph of the Autobots over the Decepticons in the movie Transformers. A powerful partnership took root in 2008 when Unishippers became UPS's first authorized reseller. As Unishippers was embracing the power of this new partnership, the entire world was amazed by Michael Phelps, the most powerful swimmer of all time, shattering records at the Beijing Olympics. Fast forward to 2012, with so many milestones along the way, 291 franchises, an all-time high system revenue of $345 million, Unishippers continues to thrive and grow toward their $1 billion system-wide goal. But it can't be done without the many talented and powerful owners, salespeople, customer service, and support people that make up the Unishippers team. Here's to the power of you!